Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Monday, July 17th, 2017. It is mid-July in mid-2017. We're at the halfway point of the year already. How do you like that? Well, we are dealing with another rather humid morning once again. We have temperatures ranging from the lower to mid 70s over the northern interior. Notice the dew points are in the mid to upper 60s. Along the coast, mid 70s to lower 80s with dew points in the lower to mid 70s. So plenty of humidity out there to start out your day. There will be a threat for a few isolated showers and thunderstorms today, and that's going to be the theme throughout the entire week. But the key word here is isolated. Most locations will have scattered cloud cover with seasonably warm temperatures for much of the week. We will get a little bit hotter towards the midweek period as we are dealing with, once again, temperatures ranging from the mid 80s to even a few lower 90s. And again, the key word here is humidity. That's pretty much been the theme this whole summer and will continue to be so, where we might not necessarily see a lot of temperatures above 95 degrees, but it certainly will feel like it at times because of the high levels of humidity. So let's take a look at the latest infrared satellite picture. And pretty much this is our theme. These stationary fronts and cold fronts will basically be meandering around the region throughout this entire week. Combine that with these little weak troughs and sea breeze fronts and outflow boundaries. Basically, what you have here is a disorganized areas of low pressure troughs and cold fronts, producing isolated areas of showers and thunderstorms. And unfortunately, a few of these thunderstorms can linger over a location, producing over an inch of rain, possibly even as much as 2 inches of rain, while a town right next door gets a trace, if that. And that is pretty much going to be the theme for this entire week. Hit and miss showers, otherwise scattered cloud cover. Go to the shore, enjoy it, but be prepared in case there's a shower or thunderstorm that develops right overhead. And the other problem with this forecast is that the showers and thunderstorms really won't give you much of a lead time. They will literally develop, drop their rain, and fall apart basically right over your location without much notice. So that is pretty much the theme for this entire week. When we take a look at the radar, you can see a few of these isolated showers. A lot of this is not reaching the ground, but this is basically a type of shower where you look outside, you see a dark cloud, it produces a bit of a spurt of rain, and then it moves on and collapses. That is pretty much going to be the theme for this morning. Further north, you can see a few of these thunderstorms firing up as you head up to the north of Binghamton and heading up towards Syracuse. If you want to see severe thunderstorms, some of you chasers out there, you would likely want to go up towards central New York and northwestern New York, where there's the best potential for some severe thunderstorms. So basically northwest of Albany. So let's dive into this forecast. For today, isolated showers and thunderstorms, otherwise scattered cloud cover is expected. Temperatures will rise into the upper 70s to lower 80s along the immediate coast, mid 80s everywhere else. For this evening, again, keep an eye out for a few isolated showers, but overall, dry weather conditions are expected. Temperatures will only fall off into the upper 60s to lower 70s, keeping that humid air mass in place. For tomorrow afternoon, again, isolated showers and thunderstorms are possible, otherwise a mix of sun and clouds. High temperatures in the lower to mid 80s along the coast and mid 80s everywhere else. On Wednesday, again, isolated shower or two. No real cold front, but keep an eye out for some of these weak troughs and little boundaries like the sea breeze front and old outflow boundaries that could spark off an isolated shower or two. Otherwise, scattered cloud cover is expected. Look for lows in the lower 70s, highs in the lower to mid 80s along the coast, and upper 80s to lower 90s in the Delaware River Valley and in your urban areas. So let's say Newark, Philadelphia, Trenton, those locations. New York City is more in the mid 80s, and as you head out towards Long Island, cooler conditions. On Thursday, again, a trough kind of lingers around the region. Isolated showers and thunderstorms are a threat. Warmer. Look for lows in the lower to mid 70s. So you can see that humidity is building. High temperatures in the mid 80s along the coast and upper 80s to lower 90s throughout the Delaware River Valley and in your urban areas. On Friday, a cold front will move through. Not much of an air mass change, but we will see some scattered showers and thunderstorms. They will be a little bit more covered throughout the region than what we've been seeing for the rest of the week because we have a stronger cold front involved. Look for lows in the lower to mid 70s, highs in the lower to mid 80s along the coast, and upper 80s to lower 90s in the Delaware River Valley and urban areas. On Saturday, look for scattered cloud cover, slightly cooler conditions. Look for lows in the upper 60s to lower 70s, highs in the upper 70s to lower 80s on Long Island, lower to mid 80s along the coast, and mid to upper 80s in the Delaware River Valley. On Sunday, a warm front will meander around the region, producing a few scattered showers and possibly a few thunderstorms. Look for lows in the upper 60s to lower 70s, highs in the upper 70s to lower 80s on Long Island, lower to mid 80s along the coast, and mid to upper 80s in the Delaware River Valley. And on Monday, a stronger cold front moves through with widespread showers and thunderstorms. Look for lows in the lower 70s, highs in the upper 70s to lower 80s on Long Island, and lower to mid 80s everywhere else. That is your forecast discussion for today. Thank you for following NYNJPA weather, and as always, stay safe out there.